So hey guys, welcome indeed to our first kind of craziness that we're doing with our new camera. We're trying to figure out how it all works, and it's kind of sweet and wonderful. And we've just been on a bit of an adventure just to go and get a few things, and I'm going to stick the camera on my head just now so you can see what I've got. So here we are, and we just got back from a little trip, and we got a few things, so we're going to do a couple of unboxing videos for you. So you know, here at the awareness shop, we are pretty well convinced that we'd like to save the planet. We do the best that we possibly can. So for this year, as they've finally come of age, for want of a better thing, we've sprung for an electric mower and an electric weed whacker. And what I'm going to be doing shortly is I'm going to unbox these so you can have a little look at them. They're not the cheapest thing in the world, but they're about equivalent price to a decent gas powered motor. But by all accounts, these guys, oh, it's a bit of weight here. I have to try and get it over there. Here we go. Pardon me while I just pull my guts out with this. They claim it's actually just as powerful as a gas-powered motor, and it runs for at least an hour, so there's a little bit of weight to it. It's only 89 pounds, so I'll get a triple hernia pulling that out. But presently, we're going to go ahead and unbox this, and we'll have a look at it and see what you think of it, and whether you think this is something that's worth the money. We think it might be. Okay, so I brought it into the annex here, so I've got a bit of room to work, probably better than dropping everything over the floor in the parking lot. First thing we see is it says power beyond belief. Let's have a look, see how you get in this box. Oh my, it's well and truly stuck down. How about that? It's looking pretty good. Apparently all of the batteries power all of the tools, so let's see how we're doing here. And these are different blades you get for doing various things. My main thing is to find the battery and pop it on charge, and here we go. I think I've found it, so I think that's probably going to be my first trick, is to go ahead and put this. It's a 56 volt battery. That chuffing thing is quite big. Gosh, look at that. So yeah, 7.5 amp hour battery, so yeah, it should last a pretty good while. And there's a sizable charger comes with this. Let's just pop this out of the way a second. Oh, I have to lift you up. Everything seems to be knotted up here, of course. Never can be straightforward, not in my life anyway. Well, there you go, there's the charger. So what we're going to do first is actually go ahead and set this guy to charge. So we'll just go ahead and plug this in over here. Everything lit up okay, and I guess what we'll do is, it's probably like anything else, almost impossible to get it in the wrong way. It is, so let's just drop that on charge. Oh wow, it's like a fan. How impressive is that? Well, as you can see, I did well to charge the battery, because I wasn't going to do anything until the battery's charged. So we'll just let that charge, and we'll come back to it in a bit. Complete the box opening. Keep watching. So here we are back again to continue with our box opening of our wonderful new mower. So I'm just going to pop that down there, and as we can see straight away, this is definitely charged. So let's pull this battery off charge now, and we'll stick that over there. Let's see what we've got going on here then. Gosh, you got a lot in this box. So straight off, I've got looks to be a couple of must pair with upper blade. Must pair with upper blade. All right, so these are two separate blades. We'll find out what they do in just a minute. Let's pop them to the side there. And take this out. Stand it over there. Stand that out. This, I guess, is the frame for the bag. The grass collecting bag usually is the case. So let's you know how it goes. If you need a manual, it's too complicated. So this has obviously got to go to the top. I can figure this out. Not too hard, this. It goes in like thus, I would imagine. This tucks underneath here. There you go. These guys are going to clip on just like this. Fiddly, but it gets there eventually. You'll see. Okay. As it's just me in here, I'm going to take my mask off so I can possibly sound a little clearer. What we go about this. This guy obviously clips in here. It's like a miracle. Perfect. Obviously this one goes underneath here. All this without the aid of a safety net. Come on, let's gotta start the thing. Fiddly. Come on, you fiddly devil. I may be resorting to my pocket knife in a minute just to get it started. And flip it over. Oh, come on. There you go. We got it now. Let's work our way along. Excellent. And finally, these two over here. Shouldn't be too hard. And then we've assembled our grass collector. Some assembly required, you'll find, when always these things appear. Half the fun of it, isn't it? I guess you could pay your big box store to put it together for you. They usually charge 50 or 60 bucks extra for doing something like that. But, you know, it also gives you a hand to when you do it. There you go. One self-propelled Ego grass collecting box. Marvellous. Alright, this I would swear is a side discharge chute. Try it in English. I like the fact that they've mostly used recyclable packaging here. I imagine we have to fit that on in just a second. And figure out how to get this out of here. Well, you've got a layer of plastic. This is where I get a triple hernia trying to lift it out, I imagine. Where's good to lift by? Probably here. Okay, not too bad. Let's move the box out the way. I think we're set. Gosh, you could live in that. I'm sure Lisa... Oh, better get the book of words out. The warranty? I don't know how long the warranty is. Is it just a regular 1-year warranty, I imagine? Alright, well, we'll look at that in a bit. I know they did ask me, do you want the extended service plan? When I bought it. Ideally, not really. I hope it's going to keep going without the need for extended warranties. Press to unlock. Look at that. The wonderful thing about this is it actually stores upright. I see we've got 2 lift handles there. This is cool. All right, and we've got my trusty colleague come to do this. I'm right in the middle of doing a box opening here. Yeah. So it's fun. So I warn you, you're going to wind up on camera. How to put a mower together in one easy lesson. To start, fully extend rails, then lock the clamps. Well, I think we've done that, haven't we? We could always just look at a manual at some point, but let's just unstick this. No, that's what I said. We're manly men. Who needs a manual? Apparently I need to tidy up though. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. I suppose at some point we should probably look at the quick start guide. Okay. To start, fully extend side rails. Well, I thought we did that, didn't we? Then lock the clamps. Well, this obviously comes off or something. I don't know. I guess you can adjust this here height-wise. Don't know which is which. But let's just have a quick read of the book of the words, because there's obviously lots of packaging all over the place. I can see the battery's got to go in there. Remove that. To start mower. Pull the handle all the way out and then press the button. Okay, well that's always a good idea, isn't it? So you probably have to unlock these clamps here. Look at that. Pull the handle all the way out. Ha ha! has a safety switch there. And lock the handles thusly. Brilliant! Now, the thing to do, has it actually got a blade on it? We'll just have a little look here. Well, we do. We have 2 blades. So it's kind of cool. Maybe you have extra blades for doing other things. We shall read and find out. Mulching's good. We like mulching. So you don't need the side discharge suit if you're going to mulch. And I guess you don't need the bag if you're going to mulch, which is good. And this is the select cut here, where you can choose what height you want, from anywhere from 1/2 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches. So the first cut we'll go over with 3 inches and we'll see what it looks like. But let us take our battery pack, which we have recently charged, thusly, and insert it into said device here. Is that in? And it's locked. Okay, there you go. Let's move these guys out the way temporarily, and all without the aid of a safety net. I will now try not to rug over Greg, and we'll take it out here as if by magic, and we'll go to the front of the yard. Have I got my mass with me in case anybody appears? Yes, I do. It's all right. All right then. Yep. That's the main trash can there. The one, the black lid, not the green one. Yeah. So. Handle seems very high for me. I'm going to see if I can adjust it down a little bit. There we go, that's better. Actually, that's a little low now. There we go, better. All right, placing it thusly on the grass. I guess you squeeze that and press that. Oh, that's the drive. Okay, where's the blade? There. That's 2. Okay, 2 start. We're getting nowhere here fast. One, lock the handle. 2, press the button. Nothing lit up, so it should have done. Something not right yet. Are we all the way out with the handle? Let's check. Yeah, looks like we're out. Looks like that's locked. That's locked. Headlight LED on and off. Oh, I see the LEDs, yes. That's the power LED. You can turn that off. LED on, power on. This must be speed, I think. Squeeze the handle. Let's drive. Okay. It's not what we want to drive right now. Oh, it's got power though. I got it. How about that? So, you squeeze the handle, press it down. I got it. Alright, so you press the handle down, squeeze the bar, that starts it. And then just away you go. Oh, hang on, you adjust your speed like this, I imagine. Well, you know what? Looks pretty good. This thing is supposed to be... Oh, you can press with either hand. It's not quite as instant as the drive on the thing, but... Looks pretty good though. Cuts pretty well. Anyway, we'll play with it some more and we'll come back to you in a bit. So there you go. All without the aid of a safety net or a manual. I will turn it off. How cool is that? GoPro.